Let's fucking go, dude.
It's just these simple fucking things that we've been working on since the game came out.
I just want to get away from everyone.
Yeah. I'm so fucking good! No fucking way, man. Wow! Kratos, what are you doing, buddy? No, foot.
What'd you say?
I said off foot.
I personally enjoy playing with a crowd. I think it's exciting, especially when you make a play. You know, you can feel the energy of the crowd and hear them too.
They had to do what they had to do. I don't really blame the tournament organizers for making a decision that probably wasn't really in their hands.
It definitely sucks. Being a player on land who thrives kind of with that energy, kind of a blow to me, but at the same time, I don't know, I'm just not gonna let it affect me. Just as long as my teammates are, we're all pumping each other up and I'm just kind of screaming at Kratos and shit like that. I don't know, I'm just gonna have a good time and do my thing.
eUnited placing second was a big step for them. They put in so much hard work going into that event. For them to back that up with a solid placement with second, they're not satisfied, but that's gotta feel good to start the season off on the right foot.
eUnited, they kind of lurked in the shadows the entire event. A lot of people are not really giving them the credit maybe they deserved with the amount of time they had put in for scrims and practice. And they came out with a big second place. Keep in mind, Pro Series, they weren't as strong though, so they have a lot to prove this weekend here.
Second place, I remember going into it and you asked me, what does this event mean to you? And it was the opening event, it was the most important event, and getting second at that event really launched us forward as one of the teams to beat going into this one.
I don't think teams want to play us. We're without a doubt one of the best teams at this event, and we know that. It's really just putting the pieces together and continuing to elevate our game from Raleigh.
Yeah, I think January was a great table setter for what we have today, right? C9 has been absolutely dominating, and I think everyone's expecting them to come in that same way. But the question is, the teams that are second through fifth, do they have what it takes to maybe put up a good fight? And I think a lot of them do.
I think any of the top six could essentially either win or place within the top 2 or 3. So I think it's kind of based on who is playing better during the series. I don't know, just have to see who shows up this weekend.
So after the tournament, we all went back and watched the rebroad together online at Discord. Talked about every specific mistake, every situation that occurred during the tournament. We went back and improved on it. Will we be able to execute that? That's what we came here to do.
There's really not a whole bunch that is separating our top 4 at the moment, and I think it's being able to clutch up, to ice up, to really kind of recognize what you have to do to beat certain teams and really get into the details of it. I want to talk about eUnited, a team that definitely has the potential to get there, but just hasn't quite grasped it yet. eUnited, so hardworking, they're scrimming more than anybody, they're practiced, they want this, the hunger is there. What do you make of eUnited and where they're at the moment?
I think it's a completely different story than Optic, almost the opposite, right? Optic underperforming, eUnited kind of overperforming so far.
Coming into this event, we just came off a second place finish, and we haven't been looking great online, but there shouldn't be any reason to keep us out of the top 3, top 4.
I think my question is, when do eUnited stop being called underdogs?
Yeah.
They've performed so consistently now that they keep getting into these finals, they keep getting into these big series, and at some point they've got to shirk off that title, right? And they've got to be a favourite. And I think coming into this tournament on land, I'm going to go out there and say it, I think they're one of the favourites, the front runners, to be certainly in that top 4, to make it towards the end of the bracket.
Let's fucking go, dude. Tyler, you're fucking kidding, dude.
Easy money, easy money.
I can see you taking a deep breath there, shaking your head a little bit. But at what point do we start put that tag to one side and start giving them the respect they deserve.
You got to see more consistency from these guys, especially individually. Like the RyaNoobs of the world will have a phenomenal tournament here, and then the next tournament, you're like, I didn't really see eUnited play on Sunday. It's got to be a consistent level for me, and I think that that's the thing that Cloud9 does a lot, Sentinels does a lot, Optic even does very well.
Again, we're expected to be top 6, top 8 by the community, which is, in my opinion, a little ridiculous. I think that we're going to come here and show everyone why we got second in the last tournament.
That eUnited either shows up and wreaks havoc on the bracket, or they kind of fall short and they're like top 6 and it's like as expected. So for them to not be considered underdogs, I need to see all 4 of those players playing lights out consistently. They did it one tournament, phenomenal. Let's see it throughout this season.
If I had to make a prediction, Tony, I'm going eUnited. What are you thinking?
Oh, absolutely. I'm going 3-1 eUnited, 100%.
RyaNoob is just waiting for the opportunity here. Oh, no.
Oh, he gets a move.
Suspector, they'll trade out. You've got Rayne and multiple members of eUnited dropping. eUnited, they got to get in the hill. They got to do it quick. Can they even do so in time? B's going to be the play here. King Nick finally jumps in at 247. He'll take Suspector. That's a spree for him. And they do manage to collect both B and C. Spectre got the reset. Suspector in the last second got the kill and the reset on the B. That gives King Nick everything. The heat wave, the thrust, the dynamos, and a double kill.
And look at the scoreboard. It's going down, and that's going to be it. Finally, eUnited.
That's nice.
I have no game sound.
You can see the rotation already coming in. Grapple as well into the doorway. Easy money for him, but can he keep it up? Suppress going to be the next victim too. This is perfect for eUnited. They got a chance here. Great play at eUnited, all coming off of Rayne's survivability. Patience is a virtue here. Spartan just looking for the opportunity. He needs to get a clean kill, and he does. What? He gets 2. 3 members of eUnited now up in the alley. Beautiful dynamo nade. That'll rip the shields off.
Oh my.
3 dead from Suspector. But that was the game right there, Tony.
Suspector throwing the most valuable dynamo grenade I've ever seen. The nades come in. 3 go down.
With resources, ball in their hand, though they're quickly losing them. RyaNoob here to shut down a couple.
For him, he's not committing to that because there's 2 players now funneling over towards bottom goal. The nades come in.
Nice.
Ends up taking down 1, and that's going to be a double kill.
To do just that, he'll chase Press down. He'll take the kill. Grapples out 2. Still got the shock as well. He can make a play.
Oh my God.
Back in the hallway, and watch your damn face, Kratos.
I mean, I know this guy. You know, we both from Jersey. The only thing we know is hair gel, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches, and slaying
and headshots.
Exit are getting desperate. They need to get the ball out of his hands.
What is this?
You are ass!
The first Game 5 of HCS Anaheim, Tony. Man, it's good to see Kratos has this snipe. He just needs to find an opportunity with it, and that did not come. RyaNoob shut that down pretty quickly. eUnited handily controlling this, and it's because of their patience that I mentioned earlier. They don't give up map. They don't give up advantages. Rayne is going to get Hail Mary nade doubles from tower. He's not moving.
RyaNoob, the leading Slayer on his team right now with 11 and 5, 7 assists as well, having the sniper rifle in his back pocket because he's doing all of the damage with the battle rifle chilling, but also winning their gunfights equals success, especially when it comes to Slayer. Rayne holding down the B side of the map, ends up getting the backspec on to suppress everything going in favor of eUnited as they put the 50th kill on the board. We can hear Spartan yelling all the way across the arena.
Sit the fuck down!
Our final match of the night is going to be eUnited versus Pioneers. I'm excited to get into this one.
We're very confident going into that matchup. We've played them multiple times in tournaments, and even in the last tournament to get top 3, we had to play them. And it was pretty handily our victory.
I gotta go with my boys. I would say like Spartan, for example, I think he has more talent in his left cheek than most players do in their entire body.
There's something about Spartan where the second you put him in the same room as his competition, he becomes a different human, and oftentimes has to apologize for it on Twitter, if I'm completely honest. But the guy comes ready to play, and he pops off at LAN events.
It's going to be the last pool play game of the night to wrap a bow on pool play. We have 2 teams coming in, undefeated in their pools. KCP on one side, eUnited on the other.
This is exactly what Rayne needs to do. You said he was having a difficult game Slay-wise, so turn to the objective. Allow the rest of the team who are on fire to work around you, and surely they get this one in.
57 seconds remaining. They are running the game-winning cap into their closet.
All three of them have to rush across this space as fast as possible and try and stop Soul Snipe here.
Here he goes. Can he make it? Nobody on eUnited able to compete against that. And that's it. Pioneers will take game one.
There's so many caps that we could have gotten. We just didn't play the way that we talk about playing all the time. Those are the mistakes that we're making.
Something I've heard rumors of recently is how dominant Spartan the dog can be when he gets the shock rifle in his hand. What a great job by Manny to spot that sword player. Unfortunately, he doubles back, knowing that the camo player is there. Maybe he didn't see the sword, but Rayne, a player that struggled early in game one, starting to heat up now in game two. How are Kansas City going to achieve this? They get information that multiple players are bottom middle, and unfortunately, Talk gets caught off guard. 3 dead for eUnited. West guy left, RyaNoob. He's dead as well, and all of a sudden, what was once a lead for eUnited is flipped on its head.
Nick's on his own over on the other side of the map. 3 players of eUnited are making a push. If they can expose Nick, and if they know he's there, that could be the game, because then there'll be 3 players in long haul that you can push.
Oh,
and
yeah,
look at them fly!
You surely have to think he's going to find somebody caught off guard, and just like that.
Oh, he's behind me, see?
Just like that, blink, and you miss it. 4 dead for Pioneers. Stalker and Spartan showing you every gun matters, every bullet matters.
Starting to bring some talent from that right cheek now, not just the left cheek being
Both cheeks
used.
are needed for this
would
series.
seem.
In 3 seconds. Spawn cafe, spawn cafe, I'm shooting. I tagged all the cafe guys.
Let's go, baby. Good shit.
And that's eUnited taking game 3 of this series.
And a gap like this is only going to go one way. Both of these teams are going to be looking down at 94-2, and eUnited are going to be worrying. Pioneers and Talek is going to be the one player to try and do something a little bit. Will catch RyaNoob off guard, but Rayne is there for the assist.
And with camo heatwave now in hand, it could be a good thing the Spartan died, because this is a lethal combination. But he's able to get his shield back. He's bought enough time, and the repulsor comes through. That makes 2 dead for each side. With RyaNoob heatwave in hand, makes that an easier kill for him, and he is continuing to wreak havoc on this B stronghold throughout this fight.
But also, big door. One shot back range, run.
Let's fucking go! Getting us to a game 5, and now the series tied up 2-2. You have to think the reverse sweep has got to be in the back of the minds of the Kansas City Pioneers. 50 kills to decide. The winner of this game is going to be Street Slayer, and we're hopping on board with Spartan the dog. He's led his team in games 3 and 4 in slaying to get here. Taking a ton of damage over there, so he opts to try and push. Rayne with the flank from brew grenades, finds 1, maybe 2. And now the sword starting to get out of control here. 9 kills separate these 2. They decide to slow it down once again, and multiple members flying in. It's a beatdown party.
Kelly. I killed one guy. He killed himself.
He blows himself up, but I don't think that's gonna matter, because Manny with the bulldog finds the 50th.
We're going to do some predictions on screen, actually. We've got some lovely cards that we grabbed from the Alpha broadcast.
Okay, all right.
And Tony, I think it's safe to say we're aligned in this one. We'll do a one, two, three.
That's what you think?
Well, okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're aligned. How could you... It's too early, I think, to predict G1. G1 okay, you're going to just change it just for the sake of it. G1, they got to prove to us that they can hang with the likes of eUnited. eUnited, of course, in Pro Series, in Tournament, and LAN, regardless of where they are, they tend to pop off. Maybe Pools wasn't their best day, but Saturday is a completely new day, completely new opportunity for this team, and I expect them to pop off here in Bizarre. I believe it's Sparty who's the last line of defense for G1. Sparty already in the doorway to stop that flag. I don't think eUnited was ready for this pull. Can he take advantage of Nick, too? Nick looking for the outplay here with the slide. Somehow stays alive.
Nobody able to contest him as the flag is moving forward, but he finally is going to be taken out. Look at the dynamo grenades flying in and making everybody slow and one shot.
Sid has already passed, hit 50 yards here.
That is Ali immediately going down to one shot. Luckily, his teammate coming in over towards the rocket. Ali's out. Multiple go down here for eUnited, and G1 can make a run here, but they need the return first. Ali putting that player down to one shot.
Wow. For Devonator with the rockets and the flag, he's likely going to shut the game right here. There's nobody to stop him. G1, game 1 in our series. Can eUnited flip the script, though, in Game 2? Aquarius Slayer, we'll have to see it. Now Sparty, time to up the ante here. 15-10 on the board, and the man's got the wave in the back pocket, hiding in the the hallway. He'll take one, tries to snap back for a second. Nick does get him. 40 right now to 39 as eUnited even the odds. One kill left to go for this team, and it's not even going to be Rayne.
And then make yourself towards that Bulldog because it has so much ammo in the clip. Spartan doing a great job of controlling the B street sides and without any timing loss whatsoever. Drops towards, well, their starting strats are absolutely incredible, and G1 simply aren't ready for that. The ball in the hands of G1, but they do not have the numbers. They do have the Bulldog, but Rayne don't give a damn.
Puts damage on everyone with the AR. Drop combo AR with BR. You don't see that too often, but RyaNoob makes it work. They're aware of the fact that he's here. Rayne still with the shotgun, though, going to get up close. Rayne's still alive, can play defense, picks up one, picks up not. Okay, he will take a second.
Come on.
And pressing here. Squally does have a trade on the feet. RyaNoob's not expecting Marbs to be there, but turns and burns him. And yeah,
hold on.
Makes him feel it too. He's going to leave a couple bags behind. Sure, that doesn't happen. Good luck to Ollie. That's 3 dead.
What was another one?
And wait, make it a 4th for Devin.
What is
whoa. He's alive.
Easy double kill come out of King Nick. His teammates having his back right there and saving a bit of embarrassment. United slaying out G1, putting them 3 down, grabbing onto that ball, and that's going to be game number 3. eUnited have taken control of the series.
Let's fucking go, dude.
3 minutes, 18 seconds.
Yeah, I love that out of you, Tim. You're so fucking good. Dude, Tim, when you were like, keep shitting, I was feeling myself. Dude, I threw down a drop ball because I was one shot, and I tried to throw a nade through it, and it bounced off the drop, like the bottom drop ball, and killed me. That's why I was like, what the fuck?
Tell me about the keys to success on this map in game time.
Control the weapons.
Prioritize that over the camouflage. Ends up missing the first no-scope to the body, but still going in for the challenge.
Now 216 and counting, and if they don't answer quick, it's GG. United just looking too strong, too in control. 48, the final seconds go in, and G1 unfortunately cannot answer.
Fucking go, dude. I just 16 and fucking 2.
Let's go, you fucking go. Gotta work on our game ones, I'll tell you that.
The team I think that improved the most since Raleigh, probably our team. We looked at the VOD from Raleigh and we kind of figured out what went wrong, what we could have done better. I think the way we play the game is very irritating to a lot of other teams.
Yeah, I think honestly, just in terms of the series layout, in terms of the way that Optic have been playing, especially day one, just such a clean record coming into this. United, a little bit of a bumpy road, but I really do think that this is Optic's game to lose.
You've seen the ebbs and flows throughout tournaments. It's like they're inconsistent. They get second one tournament, they're top 8 another tournament. They get like they can beat any team at this event, even Cloud9. If eUnited come out swinging, they can beat any team. But they can also lose to just about any team as well.
They're just like, oh, well, that sucks. And that's the situation they find themselves in. Great save as well. Beautiful double kill there from APG. Man has been absolutely clinical. Rayne looking for the challenge. Ain't gonna happen. They have an idea, an inclination as to where these players are going to be, and the Camo player is going to be kind of instrumental in handling this. Along with that Mangler, they're going to shut down a few more. That melee is always going to be welcome. That's a triple kill for King Nick of this player. But hopefully eUnited with RyaNoob and the sword can actually start to put some points on the board, and they need it now because time is ticking.
Finally their opportunity. They got 2 members of Optic down. That's 3. They know where the last player is, and they have the oddball across the map.
It would still be an Optic win here if they don't grab the ball, which they finally have been able to do so, but now it's going to be tied.
5 seconds. One shot. We need to get a second. One shot.
48 now. Can anyone from Optic obtain it? No, they can't.
Fucking go. Guys.
Good call on that, Nick. I promise. And we had a point.
They have 3 kills between the 4 of them. 3 kills between 4 players, and we're at 62 points for Optic Gaming.
All right, all good. A reasonable fight.
Now they're looking to rally back here and make this into a series and tie this one up 1-1, and they're up by 3 kills now. Things seem to be working out very well for eUnited. And the 49th kill is going to be registered. One more top balcony perhaps as Trippy goes for the challenge, but it does not work out in his favor. RyaNoob will be able to secure that last kill, and that is going to be eUnited tying up the series against Optic 1-1. It was a great start for eUnited, but even better for Optic. Yeah, man, that's just the beauty of this game in a nutshell. But for Spartan in the back of the river, he looked for it. He actually ended up getting the kill, though. So this is going to be quite scary for eUnited. They have to stop the bleeding right here, right now. Pistola, though, on the killing spree. One more target, a double kill for the Legend. I don't think this is the setup that eUnited wanted to see here because they have no time to be able to break this. They got to get in the beat right here, right now. Lucid wants to shut this one down, though. The drop of the Mangler is going to be clean, and that, folks, is going to be the game as Optic Gaming go up 2-1. This is it for Optic Gaming. They'll move on in the bracket. eUnited, if they lose, he will be sent down to the elimination bracket. Lucid does have the mark on the target up top as well. Their flag's going to be out too, and there's a lot that Lucid had to do there.
So much he had to do.
No support from RyaNoob. He just had to wait this one out. He has to actually stay alive and focus on the player. Actually, give him a lot of credit for putting damage on that player up front.
RyaNoob's going to have to go to the bridge, and we got ourselves a tie game, Golden Boy.
We are tied going to overtime. First flag cap wins. If Optic win, they will be moving on in the bracket. If eUnited win, we're going to a Game 5 Bizarre Slayer. So powerful to control. Unfortunately, Nick had absolutely no idea that Pistola was going to be lingering about. This could be the camouflage that wins Optic the game here. Great coverage as well. Spartan can't get away in time, and a double kill for the Wizard.
And pull this flag. And on the flip side, as you said, for United, nice bank shot there from Trippy to get that kill, get the double. And he just tosses one out towards Bombs there. Does not feel like his team has the control it needs.
Triple!
That's 3 down though.
He's right there, and he's gonna slide this one in 3, 2, 1, and that is gonna do it. GG's Optic Gaming. Move on.
Fighting our P-side. You say like you fight them if they come in, but you're there to cap the flag if the guy is running the flag in. But instead our P guy went out, and our flag guy couldn't go bridge because you're out of the base. All right. When we're nest boxes, you can't fucking die nest boxes. All right. You get weak, you drop down every single time. We're getting to you. That's our whole strategy. But once you die nest boxes, we're all fucked. All right. It's just these simple fucking things that we've been working on since the game came out. The only things that we've stressed are what we're fucking up on in these games. Oddball. We're early. That's how they get an 80-second lead twice. Is because we're going before we're ready to go. Right? Everything that we've been talking about online is the only things that we're fucking up right now. And once, like, if we fix that, we just win these games because we are actually just better than guys. So we play Rami, we play Sentinels, and we play KCP. It's good. It's very fucking reasonable for top 4.
All right, let's fucking go, dude.
Big game on here. Big fucking game.
Collect one shot, top, got him. Good shit. Let's fucking go!
We got predictions though, Tony. Where do you think this is going to go? Because, I mean, this, I think, could go either way. These teams are so evenly matched in their history. If we go back to LAN, eUnited might have the edge, but even that was a close series. So I think we might counter each other on this. Tony, where are you going with it? Do we have 3, 2, 1?
Okay.
I don't even see, where's the other?
Okay, yeah, do your thing. Go take your time. I mean,
you already know what you want.
I know what
I know what I want too, but I thought that, I was hoping that you would counter me, but I think we're both on the same side with this one.
All right, well, let's see.
3, 2, 1.
Let's fucking go.
This is the rematch of your elimination finals coming from Raleigh. eUnited going up against FaZe.
Ammo or something.
Oh.
Shut him down with the snipe. You know what? King Nick is the one with the snipe, so maybe he'll shut down FaZe.
Oh my God.
Instead, that was such a
and chucking some excellent grenades, ends up taking down the first one. Now gonna work on to the second one. Oh, and wait, one shot, but Bound not able to get the double kill. That should have been easy for him, but Spartan coming up clutch with that one. Now the heat wave gonna change hands.
With a change of sights. Does he hit 2 with that? I think he might have tagged 2 players. The battle for me is the battle for the game here. And Sparty's got to get there. We got 2 defenders for 248. The final 2 seconds, they can't.
Dude, just fucking live, man. Fuck.
all 4 members up here at FaZe Clan. They're actually cutting the map in half. They're having players multiple around them.
B stairs, snipe down weak. I have a fight.
Oh my God, all dead. What are you doing?
eUnited's gonna burst through the door. Spartan off the screen ends up hitting the double kill. RyaNoob now making a player one shot, going in for the melee. And now he's shooting bodies and letting him know. Let him know, RyaNoob. eUnited go pushing over towards the purple.
Can you one shot? Let's go! Let's fucking go, man. That's it. I'm so fucking good!
Taking down Snipe Down, one of the leading slayers. Excellent rocket high IQ play coming in out of Spartan. The final player's gonna be Falcon, ends up hitting the dust, and they're gonna come audio takes down Falcon for the killing spree. Going in for the battle.
FaZe, they will plant that flag in.
Oh, good.
But it's time to get down and dirty. It's time to go to the streets.
The oddball, they got a setup in play. Slay's still coming. FaZe, they're about to feel the hurt here. So are his teammates.
And round number 1, going towards eUnite. Drops the ball over towards the middle, so it's in a baitable position. And over the melee coming out of nowhere. This man has eyes on the back of his head. The communication coming out of eUnite. It's a pump. There's a pump in there.
Snipe Down with ninjas, though. He's already. Wait, where did it go? Okay.
And Snipe Down throwing an excellent checkmate. Ends up backing down King Nick, who gets the double and then gets the triple kill.
That might be the round in the game, too. Look at this 90 accounting.
And like you said, that might be it.
Let's fucking go!
Dude, I'm fucking playing a
game number 5.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
Keep it up, man.
This time it's about who wants it more. No more chances. FaZe eUnitted.
Big brain plays in this tournament so far, and this might be another. Does get the kill on bounce, spots another coming out from his right-hand side. It's a 5-kill deficit, so not unwinnable for FaZe, but if they continue to trade, they're gonna lose. The camo has to draw him out center. What? Bound died?
He just killed himself.
Killed himself. He fell off. I don't know how he fell off the map, but you fell off the map in the final game for your tournament life. The 6-kill disadvantage still there, and Spartan still getting kills. What?
Oh my gosh, he repulsed himself onto the sword platform.
He did. It's 49-40. eUnited, they're about to take this game in this series. Off of that ridiculous survival out of Spartan.
Let's fucking go! I repulsed myself back on the fucking map, dude.
Fucking go, twisted.
And I have some good news for you. It is day number 3 of this weekend, which means one thing and one thing only. It is Championship Sunday, baby. And I just want to quickly note something I love about eUnited. They took down FaZe twice now. They've taken them down twice at LAN. There is no question about it.
He seems to be very comfortable no matter what map, no matter what weapon is in his hand, and everything just looks so easy for him. Position where Pioneers may struggle to push in.
He shoots the weapon pad with the shock rifle. I love that by him. And what does Spartan the Dog do best? He slays with the best of them. A great repulsor on a Mangler player.
Picking it up for 4 seconds.
That's gonna do it. Spartan the Dog putting the punctuation on. Game 1, let him hear it, Spartan.
Even though they've lost both Slayers against Pioneers in the previous series that they played against each other in pool play, I don't think that will concern them too much. eUnited were up early. They've had their caffeine, but for Pioneers, they seem to have started really slow in this series today.
RyaNoob doing such a good job of cycling these dynamo grenades.
But Rayne knew he was in a spot where he could help Spartan grab it, and now Spartan can look to get aggressive. It's going to be a double kill cleaned up.
And as well, so he wants to get it out of his hand, but a Mangler versus Bulldog. Mangler wins. Pollock with a big kill to get Pioneers 1 kill away from this being a tie game, and 2 players bottom shotting. You love to see that, but the damage isn't enough.
Wow.
Great grenades from Tog, but they're only up 1. They cannot make mistakes. They have control of the map. They have everything at their disposal. A beautiful push from Solsnot. Great job to sniff Spartan out of that corner. RyaNoob thrust forward to stay alive. Can he get away? They're running into the corner. Thrust again. Look how quick Solsnite wants to get this kill. The melee. Oh no! 48-46. RyaNoob gets a kill. Rayne Spartan gets a kill. He's getting fried. 48-48.
He knows Talik's there as well when he's got the Mangler.
Oh my God! RyaNoob with the play of the day over Talik. Finds him. Perfect shots with the Mangler. RyaNoob wants to make the play of the game. What are you doing,
baby? Holy fuck!
And eUnited, they finally take a Slayer off of Pioneers.
You can't get bored like that.
Literally.
Right now, I love this by him. Doesn't really choose a BR fight, just wants to get information and wants to bait them into this situation with Bulldog Party being such a nuisance, staying alive. Once again, no shield, turning it into results.
See, I
as he
shot, my
finds
shot is
damage
one.
onto
He's
one,
one.
a kill, and damage onto a second.
I'm hopping A. I'm fucking these kids. I'm fucking these kids. I'm fucking these kids. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. Let's go!
Holy shit.
Next, get a go.
And if I am the rest of the bracket, looking at this,
God, I'm so good. 24-14. Dude, did you guys see that play I made at Tower? Fucking ran around and circled.
We've got eUnited versus Sentinels. So it's predictions time. Let's see, who are we going with?
I will say, I accidentally already leaked the script, so I'm pretty sure and confident that Sentinels win.
Okay, I like that, Shows. I like that, Shows. It's, yeah.
What was it that Jen said on desk about Spartan's left cheek? I think the right cheek's going to get involved in this one. Both cheeks are going to be slammed, and we're going to see the United win.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Spicy. The cheeks, they're coming out.
Of course, our first match in the best of 5 is RCDF. Can't wait for it.
Players down below making their way towards the Rocket Alley. One ends up going down. Snakebite now looking for the second one. Able to get the double kill. eUnited going multiple down. And the third, he has to go for this flag. 44 seconds on the clock. And he doesn't want to go to overtime. Great kill by RyaNoob, but that's the initial one that they need to at least start the flag coming in. A fresh 3 down here.
Snakebite might be able to do it. He's still there at the doorway. RyaNoob going to try to get the last licks. He's getting tagged up. He's now dead, but he has the flag. Game 1 to eUnited. They'll start the series strong. I mean, you talked about a little bit of drama, a little bit of storylines. Spartan with the energy. The energy in his play. What? Championship Sunday Sentinels, they hit different, especially when Frosty is popping off. Rayne trapped like a rat. He's dead. A frenzy for Frosty. eUnited are battered, and Sentinels has them on the ropes. Sparty, Sparty with the wiggles, though he bounces back a little bit. 43 on to, wait a sec, 49. Despite it, 46 to 49 here, just one to close it. Frosty out front looking for him.
They're gonna try I'm one. That's okay.
Will do the trick.
It's okay, man. Don't worry about it. Just keep it up. It's a Slayer, bro. I'm literally having these kids.
This is it, game 3, the tiebreaker for the series and the momentum setter for it as well.
Incredible shots with the shockwave, with the sniper, and now the heat wave coming into play, making that player one shot. Wants to advance forward, but the ball carrier can be taken down. Courtesy of Snakebite.
Definitely needed a shutdown on Snakebite. Can he do a little more? Royal 2 gonna get melted.
Doesn't get spotted as he makes his way over towards the sandbag. Easy shot onto Frosty. Now gonna work towards the top mid. Ends up getting himself the double kill.
Sentinels, what can they do to answer the efficiency out of eUnited here? Especially with Rayne taking trades here. Ball now spawning out center, and Rayne about to yeet Royal 2 off the map. eUnited advantage off the opening, but Sentinels quick to turn it. Nick has a heat wave though, and that's all that's needed. Points with the ball as well, but Sparty got away with a snipe.
Sniper rifle in hands, probably the most important player in the game. No scope to the body.
Counts out, 95 and counting. He gets a kill under Royal 2. Ball still in their hands. They can't get to it.
I'm so fucking good at this game, dude. It's crazy.
And at this point, Sentinels fighting for their tournament lives. They'd have to get this win to force a game number 5. Meanwhile, eUnited want to put the nail in the coffin right here, right now.
Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking close this shit out.
He found an opportunity to break through and stay alive. He'll take a perfect kill because of it. And now he is a hawk on the top of the map. You better watch out! eUnited, they've broken the 200-point mark here in the end zone. Sentinels need an answer. You got Royal 2 already up in A. Rayne here to make things difficult. He gets the reset on the stronghold. Royal 2 does not know what to do with this. That's 240. Final 10 seconds for this series. Sentinels, can they find an answer? Frosty gonna die to Spartan as well. They get into B. 246 here, they need to play perfect, and Nick not gonna let that happen. They'll die. And Tony, that's it for the series. eUnited, they find the win. They take top 3 and knock Sentinels out of the tournament.
And I said on day 1, I don't want to pat myself on the back, but I'm going to.
I'll pat you on the back as well.
You know, when do we stop saying that eUnited are underrated? I think at this point, it's like eUnited are one of the best teams in the world. You've got to give them the credit.
I think Dash were right. I think this does favor Optic Gaming. We know how good they are on live fire. They also have already beaten eUnited in this tournament on this game type.
Side of your screen, Optic Gaming on the left. Spartan the dog in the center, and he's doing work with the Mangler
of Optic Gaming, despite such a long period where Optic had it. But now you've got to fight tooth and nail. Spartan, a lot of responsibility here on tower. Gets the double.
They get him to beat last second. 1 point.
Get
Get it. But look, 241. We just need everyone from eUnited climb into the hill, but it's not enough. Going into Recharge Slayer, we saw how much success eUnited was able to have. Trippy's going to be jumping up on mid-bridge, but Trippy is down again.
Maybe this could be a period, though, where Optic do something.
What
as
a play.
Lucid walks into Spartan.
Multiple members of eUnited trapped in wall. It's all four. The entry frag. It's here. The double. Lucid has found the picks.
43 to 42. Optic take the lead. eUnited get a trade. It's going to be a tied game at 17 seconds to go. But Lucid swoops in and gets the 44.
He's a lunatic.
They know that Nick can be lurking around any corner. He's going for the big play with the grapple, but he fails the grapple. Has to back off.
Trippy jumps up and it drops down, and oh my God, Nick overextends, goes down, another sword in hand. Trippy finds one, and Optic Gaming do it. Aquarius CTF is going to be game 3. eUnited Optic Gaming kills come through. Ryan should be able to punch this one in, but a great grenade and a better angle from APG make it more difficult than it might have been. Greenwall thought they would go quietly into the night in this series. The answer is no. They're fighting for their tournament lives. Spartan fighting for his base control because Camo was up. It was activated by Oa. He hunts him down, gets him weak, and a beautiful grenade. Great communication, great teamwork, awareness, all of eUnited doing it perfectly.
So it's got to be now with these dynamos from Trippy to maybe get 2 kills here.
You want to find an opening? Send Trippy in with some dynamo grenades. He's got 2 to his name. 4 dead! Optic Gaming get the kills. Everyone on the team doing their part to get to the grand finals. Optic Gaming know they want to do it.
Bottom mid. On the brick.
They're there.
No fucking way, man. Fucking right there, man.
We had that cap too.
But going into this game where everyone's playing just as much as, I mean, they're not, but everyone's playing their fucking heart out compared to the last 2 years of everyone screaming maybe once, twice a week.
Sure.
Like, us getting second and third, like, is actually solid. Right? Heads up, I know it fucking sucks.
Just feel like you guys should be proud of yourselves. Yeah. It was a tough loss, but like what?
It's just a hard matchup.
Yeah, no, they're really fucking good against this, against what we do. They live a little bit better than we're used to, and that's like, shit happens. We lost 3 close games, like, we're there. The worst thing that we can do is beat ourselves up about it.
Sure. We'll go back, watch those games, find out the things that we need to work on.
And I think something else that you guys have to take into consideration is we did not have a good start to this tournament, and you guys progressively got better, like, day by day, series by series. So Kansas City rolls around and we're in prime position, healthy mindsets, good team camaraderie. Like, we're gonna be in a fucking sound position for real.